This is the Soprano Recorder 2-part for Ode to Joy. This is for our 5th grade and middle school players. And so when the Ode to Joy melody is happening, it measures 9 and 32. You are playing with the 4th graders. But you also have an introduction, you have an interlude, and a coda, or ending section. Coda is Italian for tail. The introduction sounds like this. Then you're right into the Ode to Joy melody. Those are all notes you know. As a reminder, all Fs are sharp because the key signature tells us that. So in the interlude, there are a couple of unfamiliar notes. I'm going to play it for you first, and then I will explain those notes. And back into Ode to Joy melody. It sounds a little strange out of context, but when it's mixed in with everything, it'll sound correct, and I will play through it at the end. So the unfamiliar notes in that section. First, in measure 26, you have a low D sharp, which is halfway between a D and an E. So this is where our D fingering would be. This is E, and for D sharp, you're going to cover half. Cover one of those two holes. Sounds like this. And then the note after that is low C. That is everything covered. Remember, the bottom joint twists so you can adjust it for your pinky to make it comfortable. C sounds like this. In the next measure, you have a high C sharp, which is just 1 and 2, no thumb. 1 and 2, no thumb. There we go. Sounds like this. And then 2 measures later, you have that C sharp again. The last measure of that line, which is measure 31, you have a C natural. That's just regular C. There's a natural sign to remind you that it goes back to regular, but it's in parentheses to indicate that it's just a reminder, so that C is just regular, thumb, and 2, high C. And then at the end, the coda, the only tricky part is that you have some fast notes as part of a scale, which you may want to practice slowly. So slowly it sounds like this. So just low G, high G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G, going right down the scale there. Up to tempo, it's going to sound like this. And then the rest of the coda. And so, again, you might want to practice that scale slowly, but everything else should be pretty self-explanatory. So I'm going to play the piece for you now from the top. And here's what it sounds like with your part and all the others playing. 1, 2, ready, and. Sorry, it didn't start at the beginning. Let's go back. We'll start it from the beginning. Here we go.